The topic is the Congressional bailout, and of course we're talking to Dr. Paruchuri from Tennessee State University, who's given us some information relative to some of the difficulties involved with this Congressional bailout. And of course, Dr. Paruchuri, let's pick up where we left off and give you an opportunity to talk about some of the solutions over the next 8 or 9 minutes in reference to how we deal with this particular issue.
Yeah, I would go back to the experience we have had with FDR. You know, what FDR did was he had to first get the approval of the Congress to give the power to the government. Until that time, the law was interpreted more in terms of very, very absolutely conservative thing, where the Congress could not do much, or the president could not do much. So he pushed through, he went to the people and said, look, this is the situation. Congress is not, the laws which we have now do not permit the president to really act or the Congress to act. So it was, you know, tax and spend policy which he has enlarged the earlier portion of earlier constitutional limitations, you know, they had at that time, and which helped the nation to recover out of the greatest depression we have ever had. In 1937, he was able to finally push through a number of pieces of legislation to give the power to the government and, of course, the federal government and also to the Congress. So Congress passed a piece of legislation for enlarging the amount of spending which the federal government could do, and also taxing powers. So until that time, it was not a solution available. In this context, I must mention John Maynard Keynes, who was a British economist, a mathematician turned British economist. He